Liberty life on the nation. We job bless, no my curse. Pray the job for peace in the nation. Money best for the nation. Mora, we are Mora. Mora, talk about Mora. We don't love the WEAH. We don't love the papi. We don't love development. We don't love Liberia. We don't love President WEAH. We don't love the country. We don't love the president. We don't love Liberia. So we had a big man, opposition can stand. You can take it, but you will take it because I am Barbie. Barbie, I won't be at the first kill. All of y'all like it. You like a blessing, blessing can feel it. All of y'all see it. Yeah, let's feel it.
We apologize for that break in the broadcast, but we are up and running. The YouTube channel has been restored also. Oh yeah.
We don't love Liberia. We don't love President WEAH. We don't love the country. We don't love a quick home. We don't love Liberia. Mora, joy we are Mora. Mora.
Michael Green.
Mora.
Nelly and Stephen Kia.
Mora.
Ruth P. Date.
We don't love the WEAH.
Falonjo Bright Crawford. Happy birthday, Confident D. May our Creator continue to bless you with good health. Jerry Akwe.
We don't love a quick home.
Oh yeah.
We don't love Liberia. Everybody is big. Who will tell you your goodness? They feel your Bible. They can talk it because they already shot on their mistakes.
Bruno Bracewell. Happy blessed birthday, Confident D. Barbara D. Wilson. Doris Body Tapper. Lena Addison Outland, welcome. Liberia Online TV. Oh yeah, welcome to you there. Liberia Online TV, all the way from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Rita Kwa, welcome to you. Good to see you all here tonight. It's a great evening. And folks, again, we apologize for the technical glitch in studio here that caused the sound to go off. Joe and Tiwe from Harrisburg, welcome to you. Rita Kwa wants the song. I will send you the songs, okay? I will send you the songs, no doubt about that. Ernest Tosa, welcome to you. Imanda Bro, we that love the Prezo, that all here. We that love development, that all here. We that love Liberia, that all here. We work and be praise singing, that all here. Y'all go do your own. Y'all go do your own. Yeah. Yes, I care where the lady from Atlanta says, Confident D, happy birthday to you, my gorgeous sister. Welcome there. Yes, I care where Emmanuel Bro, we that love fucking clone that all here. Bodio Sinem, welcome to you, my brother. How you doing tonight? Benjamin B. Zoe, congratulations, sir. You welcome. Ben Zoe, thanks. Thank you there, folks. Vogelisa Madingo General, Archie Tape, welcome to all of you. It's great to have you all on here tonight. It's a great show for all of us here, and we are excited. Mato Hammer, welcome there. Mato, I didn't get to see you. I came to Minnesota. I didn't see you. Where you were hiding yourself at? Doris Body Tapper, good evening, Mr. Gilman. Please send it to me too, please. You got to send me a WhatsApp message. Send me a WhatsApp message, Miss Tapper, Doris. Send me a WhatsApp message that you want the songs, all right? The CDC songs, I'll send it to you. Ali Bagayogo, congratulations on your new portfolio. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Yes, I can. Well, thank you, Mr. Gilmore. You're welcome there. Ansu D. Sano. Yeah, if you don't know, I was appointed, and I did speak about it the very same day, but apparently we were clouded with the convention, the CLN Global Convention activities, planning, and conclusion. Yeah, so you probably didn't get it, but we were appointed as assistant for press, public affairs, and communications, media, public affairs, communication, assistant for press. Yeah. So we are excited about that. The mission is about to be explored. We are preparing for the tax at hand. Yeah. Thank you all there. Fonigil Masale, Wima Kau, Mata Hamo, congratulations to you, Mr. Gilman, for your position. No doubt. Maria Choco Chape, Daniel T. Bamba, and all. Yeah. And we say congratulations to His Excellency, President WEAH, Global Chairman Moba Molu, the entire team, Land Eugene Nangbe, campaign manager, and everybody who made it possible, who thought it wise to include us as part of the machinery to go ahead and get the job done. Amen. Black, good evening, my CLM friends and family. Welcome to you there, Miss Black. Nina Kuya, congrats, Daddy. As I heard your name today at the CDC headquarters, you are great, no doubt. Thank you very much. Favor Puri, Senor Porte, welcome, welcome. Richard Vala, congratulations, Chairman. Let's dig deeper. Number 18 is the winning number. We did it before. We can do it again. Absolutely. Later, Dumba, thank you there. We did it before. We can do it again. Yeah. Let's go and get them. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm excited, just like all of you are, for this tax ahead, right? Again, tonight broadcast is dedicated to Rose Talu. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Funny Gil Masale. Mighty congratulations to CNN families. Winston Logan. Mr. Gilman, what going on with Freedom FM? Freedom FM will resume full blast hopefully tomorrow or next week. They had a generator problem. Yeah, they had an issue there, and it's been taken care of. Yeah, it's been taken care of. Wally Kender, bravo and congratulations, Chairman Gilman. Helena M. Brown, congratulations, our great CEO, Michael Gilman. Gabriel Jackson, congratulations, brother. Absolutely. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. Emmanuel Thier, Joe T. Phillips, Richard Vala, Emil Black, Favor Puri, Lady Dumba, Kruman Salihu, Daniel T. Bamba, thank you for 50 stars. Emmanuel Bro, Archie Tappe, and everybody extending their congratulations. We say thank you very much. It is because of you that Monrovia is acting. Otaka Kahu, okay? I hope you heard me. It is because of you, all of you here, got Monrovia acting. Yeah, taking steps in the right direction. Donald Tore from Dallas, Texas. Welcome. He said, congratulations, Sir Gilman. for your appointment. No doubt. Thank you. Yeah. All right, folks, we got a great show for all of us here as we discuss with you here tonight. The topic, the monologue, leadership is an attitude and not a position. What are the attitudes of the Liberian opposition groups? Have they shown any attitudes other than taking positions on everything or wanting position? Why is President Weah an attitude and retail leader? So for your crowd, thank you. Emmanuel A. Payne, Mohammed Sana, Otaka Kahu, Jonathan Jackson, Peter Kedon. Peter Kedon, thank you very much, my brother. Good to see you on here. He's commenting now. Peter Kedon is the gentleman I spoke to you about that follow the platform. Major Gaffy E. Milson. Thank you. Thank you there. Teresa Pierre said, let these opposition people leave our show tonight, man. Teresa, you funny. Never other junior brother wife, Teresa Pierre City. You too funny, I swear. Mommy Fina, nothing can bring me down. Wesley, welcome to you. Angel Brown. Vera Marshall, thank you. Brown B. Hinner, thank you as well. Rebecca Sayo, Jerry Akwe, Donald Tory. It's great to hear from all of you here. Amy Black, thank you as well. Ruth Newe, welcome. Leadership is an attitude and not a position. What are the attitudes of the liberal opposition groups? Have they shown any attitudes other than taking positions on everything and wanting position? Why is President Weah an attitude and retail leader? Why is President Weah an attitude and retail leader? Do we understand an attitude leader or retail politician? Machiavelli, Sam, welcome from Barnesville Estate. Welcome to you there. There's another gentleman that's following the show from, I think, Gardnersville, Barnesville. All of you following from Monrovia, thank you very much. From the nation capital, from across the country, Liberia, thank you for following. So for your cry, Ventura Townsend, welcome. Princess Bay Taylor, congratulations, our own Deacon Deeper. We were not here, but we are here now. Emmanuel JJ. Mr. Gamer, is it true that a hero visa was revoked? I don't know. But they are the same ones who are talking about it. When Kathy come from under the water and say, Shaq drinking a whole lot of water, who am I to say no? You're welcome, Machiavelli. Muffless to say welcome to you. Thank you there, Yasake, where thank you very much. Emmanuel A. Payne, the Prince of Liberia. I was appointed on the campaign committee, the campaign to re-elect President Weah. JJ, you laughing? Peter Sai. Yeah. Absolutely. You know, Ambassador Solonte had to come out because at this time, information is very critical. Emmanuel Bro, information is very critical. Every little thing that has a false connotation that is rooted in lies and falsehood have to be debunked immediately. It has to be. Other than that, they will run with it. Yeah, they will run with it. Wilton Ketter, thank you and welcome. Thank you. Victoria Townsend, welcome there. Thank you as well. Yeah, they will run with it. So not this time around. This time around, they will not run with it. We will not give them a chance. Emmanuel JJ, he said the coffee parable is not for children. It's not for children. Yeah. Opposition, they're not able to, they're not capable. All right, Comfort Mamite. That other parable, I don't understand, oh Mike. When coffee do what? Coffee come from under the water. It says shark drinking plenty of water. Who am I to question whether shark drinking water or not drinking water? Eh? Shark in the water. Coffee say shark drinking water. I must say that lot. Be thankful, Odyssey. Pautalu. Welcome, welcome. Machiavelli said, we are the ground forces from Bannersville to re-elect George Manuel Weah. MC Joseph Payne, let's say hi to our co-chair here and our analyst on the platform, Delano Tamasa, Bismarck, North Dakota. Welcome. How you doing, sir?
Thank you so much, Watchman. I'm doing great.
Right.
Thank you for having me. At this time here, as we get towards the second term bid of President Weah, it's always a joyous thing to be part of. It's great to be with you at this time, the wise man.
No doubt.
But one thing I want to make clear, that the movement for the defense of Wologisi is still alive and well. Let it go forth.
The movement for
the movement for the defense of Mount Wologisi,
yeah,
is still alive and well. As we get towards the second term of President Weah re-election, the greatest asset now as we speak will be secure, protected, and any attempt, by the attempted attempt, will meet the gods of Wologisi.
Right.
And that mountain will be preserved. And President Weah and Samuel Twed will get on the ground, but will sit, will discuss and negotiate the foul march of that mountain.
Right.
I'll hold on right here.
And
you know, they don't want to hear when you know, go and negotiate is Samuel Twed.
Yeah, it is a political jujitsu.
Oh, the wise man. you know. Yeah, by Saturday, I think we get like a day now. By Saturday, the grounds, the political grounds,
right,
will be opening, and the battle for the re-election of President Weah will refer to that battle as the political jinjinsu. And it takes strong men and women to go and battle, but at the end of the day, only one person will be the winner.
Right.
And you know, and I know. Can you imagine? The theory about it is, it will be a battle, but within that battle, there will be the one winner. But the beauty of it is, you know, and I know,
yeah,
who will win. And the rest of the team that are following all know who will win.
Absolutely.
But the political theater is about to open. As I told you yesterday, men are returning to barracks. When I mean barracks, I mean under the sycamore tree.
Under the sycamore tree.
Yeah, where I refer to at the holy grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the alignment and realignment is ongoing. The ground forces, they are in high extent. The euphoria now is high. And right after Saturday, you get to know how things are unfolding. But it is great that we here will be here to make sure that the cyberspace will be fully protected and will not allow anything to fly over the cyberspace.
No way.
That's why, when AB Conan yesterday closed on the rascal, the former chairman of the CDC, that President WEAH begged us
to keep.
Beg and say, y'all take this man in.
Yeah.
We'll go and spew out hate, anger, frustration. You know what? All these things embellish in you. Sometimes you lost direction, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I love how AB Connect closed on him yesterday. And we went to bed with it. And it's putting you in a great shape as we get toward the political time. Now you place for the 2 months will be in different forms. Our responses will be in such a way that the way the person speaks to us, that's how we'll respond to them.
Right.
So if somebody come and say, Ambassador, we are this, and that, we get the way to respond. And thank you, Watchman. I think some of the protocols and some of the lines, the ethics, the ethical stand of the show in this political time, I think we'll try to narrow down on some so that it can give us the leverage, to come from out of our skin and be more political as we get into the political time.
No doubt.
But I want to follow AB, the way AB closed on the rascal. I refer to him the rascal.
The rascal.
Yeah, that came and begged.
The rascal solo.
The rascal solo. That begged President WEAH. But then, 2011, he wanted to be chairman. The president hold him like a little boy, brought him to the CDC headquarters. This man was a chairman. He was still sleeping in the president's house. And that kind of person you bomb up, then you not succeed. It is difficult to succeed to someone that resurrected you. He never knew anything about the politics. He was no name, nobody in the political space of our country. But because of President WEAH, today you can hear the name George Solo in Liberia.
Right.
So that this name, you come, you see, you want to denigrate. How can you survive?
How can you survive?
You can't. So I'm pleading with you now at this moment, as we go forward, because the chairman of the member of the board, AB Conan told me, he said, you got to talk to the watchmen to see how best, some of the ethical stand will be silent, especially when we go into the political time, because the way the people will come, that's how we'll respond.
No doubt. No doubt.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much, the wise man.
No doubt.
Thank you. Following keenly.
Sure. Thank you, Dilano Kamasa.
And a lion ear.
A lion ear and an eagle eye.
And an eagle eye.
Yeah. As we enter this arena of the political jiu-jitsu. Director Desayu, you don't kill people with your BB English yet to know.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's all good, folks. when you speak of political jinjinsu, it's a battle. Political battle.
Yes.
You know, you remember the old advertisement used to be on radio and TV about cowboys, about Marlboro. They say in Marlboro country, when two cowboys meet, they fight and do everything. But at the end, in the Marlboro country, at the end, they light up a Marlboro. But in this political jinjitsu, in this political arena, at the end, one person must win. And that's George Weah. That's the battle we are in, right?
Yeah.
Abraham Conner. That's the battle we are in. We are not in this battle to smoke Marlboro together.
No.
We're not lighting a Marlboro. We're not taking prisoners. We're not lighting Marlboro together. We are in it to win it all. Yeah.
Absolutely.
AB Conner say fire for fire.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. Fire for fire.
So gonna review the policy the watch there as we get the moment enter Saturday. We'll come to you, make you. They're gonna be like fire for fire.
Fire for fire. On Saturday, as the campaigns unveil their deck of cards, we will be shuffling and playing as well, making sure that we keep our cards close to our chest and deal them, the opposition, a tough hand as we put our accomplishments, our achievements, our deliverables, our tangibles on the table and challenge them to bring theirs. Right? Later, Dumba. Hamilton Tapper, please share the show. Mariah Avi, welcome to you there. Spencer Dia, good morning, Mr. Gilmer. We weren't here, but we are here now. Striker Lawrence, the atmosphere is getting charged. No doubt about that. It is getting charged. And we are charged as well. Ever potent, ever ready. With the testicular fortitude. To go all out. Now go England to Massa. We are ready, charged with the testicular fortitude. And we will be challenging them if they do have the same testicular fortitude. Oh,
now go English.
Now go English. Viviana Yemade Jensen, welcome to you there from Iowa. Good to see you. Okay. So, folks, as we discuss with you here tonight, leadership is an attitude and not a position. What are the attitudes of the Liberian opposition groups? Have they shown any attitudes other than taking positions on everything and wanting position? Why is President Weah an attitude and retail leader? Why is he an attitude and retail leader? There are folks disgruntled all over the place trying to attack the president's character and everything. Talking about the Nicodemus. Tamasa, how you call him? Working on Solo? George Solo attacking the president.
We call him the Rascal Solo.
Rascal Solo. Rascal Solo.
Yeah.
Rascal Solo attacking the president on the sister network closing argument the other night. You know, last night the takedown got some commendations. I got some calls, and people were like, "Gilmore, my man, you fear nothing. You even included Gay Dua Slayer Jr., Gay D. Slayer Jr. from Ohio." I said, yes. Why not? And isn't that a betrayal of trust and confidence? Jerome Doe, the MC, welcome there. welcome there from Minnesota. The two Jerome came in together. One of them is celebrating his birthday. Jerome Telegal Rare. Happy birthday to you, junior brother. How you doing? They're in Dallas, Fort Worth. Congratulations on your birthday. Abubakar Kamara, welcome there. Okay. Sam Ria, welcome. Okay. The guy said, and you brought in a gay D Sled. I said, yes. Gay Sled. Gay Sled, the Rascal Solo, all from Grand G there. They cannot present us or Grand Juda County as a people who are ungrateful, who are betrayers. No, they can't. They can't do that. Gay Slayer is in the CDC chat rooms. And I'm repeating this so that the administrators in those chat rooms that got him there will get him out. Who include you in their circle if they don't have trust and confidence in you? William Sagba Davis. Jerome Believer Wisa Jr. from Bokonjre, Government Camp, Sando County. Welcome. Good morning to you. A.B. Connor said that one that good English. Eh? Who include you in their circle? The chat rooms are not for anybody. They're not for anybody. Take, for instance, the Concerned Liberian Network chat room. We are a little over 400 or so in there with about 6-7 administrators. And you know, those of you in that chat room, CLN members, from the inception, that chat room is one of the secure chat room on the WhatsApp landscape, the CLN chat room. When I say secure, that is people bring information there, but I have never seen any information leaving the CLN chat room going somewhere to spread or spell scandal. That has secured the CLN chat room is. It is only secure because we have confidence in one another. All right? So if you are included in the chat room, it's because we have confidence in you. But if you decide to betray that confidence, as Gaisler did, being added to a government-related chat room, a CDC chat room, and you participated in there, and then you went to work to team up with the opposition, with Sleepy Joe, because you owe loyalty to Anthony V. Kessley. You owe loyalty to Anthony V. Kessley because Anthony Kessley made it possible for you to become EULA president. That EULA style of election where delegates are chosen. And before those delegates are chosen, they declare who they're going to vote for. Okay? Those delegates are chosen not on the basis of democratic tenets, on the basis of who will you vote for. My man will put you to be part of the Pennsylvania chapter delegation because we want you to vote for Gay Slayer. We want you to vote for this person. We want you to vote for that person. That's how EULA elections are conducted. It is not by popular vote. It is by representation. That's how Gensler became president for EULA in Maryland. I was there. In Maryland, I was there. That's how he became president, because Anthony Kessley was leaving out and he needed a replacement. That was Gensler. Gensler is in the chat room, CDC chat room, and he goes in that chat room and publish the Joseph Boakai program held in Minnesota, where Gensler is listed on the program to give, I think, the welcome remarks. Okay? He did not only post the cover of the program, but he posted the details of the program. Okay? He posted the details of the program. And his name is actor number 5 on the order of the program. Welcome remarks. Gay D. Slair Jr. Joining ranks and file with Lobster King Kong, Eugene Fagon. Eugene Fagon, Gay Slair. All right? On the JMB Sleepy Train. And I'm taking on Gay Slair tonight. We did last night. We are doing tonight to send a clarion message that we are not leaving. We're not taking any prisoners, and everything will be played on the field. We're not taking prisoners. We'll leave everything on the field. This is not the time for any betrayal of trust and confidence. Okay? The rascal solo who traveled by night to Patience Green. That Gensler man is a beneficiary. If he can't get it from you, he will start to undermine you. Tell me about it. Kuda Williams, welcome. Kuya Gallo, Brazil took the broom from Gonglo. Wilhelmina Oka, Mr. Gamer, let us communicate Gensler from CLN. He's not in the CLN chat room. He's not there. I hope he's not in those CDC chat rooms. They're where he was. He was in the CDC chat room. Favor L. Morris, welcome. Okay. We will say it as it is. We will speak it as it is. We're not taking prisoners, and we're leaving everything on the field of play. Angel Brown, thank you. Welcome to you as well. All right. Yeah. He's probably taking out now because I sounded off the alarm of Patience Green last night and tonight again. Yeah. For George Solo, we all know, Tamasa said it right, the rascal solo. The rascal solo. You know, let me say something to you. Election time, they feel it's the time to make money. It's the time to make money. And if you know Wami Yiligon, welcome to you there. How you doing? Good morning there in Switzerland. Lucia Dorcas Hicks, welcome, my sister. How are you? Great to see you again. They feel election time is the time to make money. And how do you make money? Is by attacking officials of government. It's by attacking officials of government. And if you do that, then they will call you. All right? But that, I mean, we all see how, look at the election circle here in America. We know the campaigns, the elections can be in the tune of billions of dollars. 1 billion, 2 billion. And where do they all go? They go on rallies, the media, and what have you. Staff, payment of staffers, and all of that. Okay? They don't pay people to go insult people. No. They don't pay people to go insult people. Have you seen anybody on TV insulting the other candidate? Only Donald Trump will use adjectives on his opponents. Alan Good. Alan Good, I'm laughing at your response to Princess Johnson. Princess Johnson said JMB all the way. Alan Good said all the way to the battery factory. All the way to the battery factory. Oh my goodness. Thomas Sabo from Johnsonville, Lee Hill community, welcome to you there. All the way to the battery factory. Wow. Really funny, Hamilton Tapper. JB all the way to the battery factory. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Well, Joanna Zulu, rapid fire, rapid response. Joanna Zulu, where are you? Austin Sampson, welcome. Oh my God. All the way to the battery factory. All right, first we're discussing leadership is an attitude. Right? Princess Johnson, if it is not the biggest show, you wouldn't be here. All right? We're not here for numbers. We are here for productivity, growth, development. If you talk about numbers, I'm happy that you're here. It's just me and you. All right? That's what the show is all about. Me and you. I'm speaking to you. You're training with me. That's it. All right? Leadership is an attitude and not a position. How many of you know or have seen how Putin, the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, how many of you know how he comes out to address people? Vladimir Putin, when he's coming out in the public, he comes from behind the closed door, right? They open the door for him and he walks outside. Did you see Alexander Cummings perform that same thing today? Where they open the door for him? Did you see that today? Let's show it to you. This is the gate. This is the gate to Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr. apartment complex. This is the gate. To Alexander Cummings Jr. complex. Princess Johnson, what made the show one-sided? I'm talking about George Weah. I'm talking about Joseph Boakai. I'm talking about Alexander Cummings. Then you say the show one-sided? I think you get one-sided brain. Sorry to say, but your brain one-sided. Yeah, yeah, a small show, but your eyeball shiny. Yeah, you can't go to sleep after 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Almost 12 o'clock. This is Alexander Cummings Gate. And look at how they open the gate. Just like Vladimir Putin. Take a look, take a listen.
Wow, this is incredible. Hi, Mr.
Welcome.
Cummings.
How are you?
We're great.
You see the small man? You see small man? Patience Green. Abraham Bidell. Rufus Wade Jr. You see small man? Y'all listen to what he said on the camera here.
Great. How you doing?
Well, thank you. It's raining a little bit, huh?
It is.
It's rain season, but so we gotta expect it. I always say we can't let it rain be an excuse.
Yeah, we're here to talk to you soon to deal.
Oh, yeah, come on.
This is a beautiful building, really incredible. How old is it?
So we moved here in 2016.
Yeah.
So what, 4 and almost 7 years now since we've been here, and it's been a wonderful home for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How many floors are there?
So it's 6 floors, including a roof garden.
Okay.
So the 5 floors of apartments, and then 6 floors of roof garden for entertainment.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Can you show us around?
Come on, let's show you around. But normally people ask, why an apartment building and not a house? And I often say that, at some point we plan to build a house and we'll move into a single family home. But we wanted what I call a productive asset. That's how I think, right? So we needed to generate some income in Liberia to help cover expenses. We wanted to make sure that the foundation is funded. So we said the proceeds, the profit from this building will also go to fund the foundation when Teresa and I move on. So we did an apartment building. As I said, 5 floors of apartments. We kept the top floor.
Okay.
And we've been here, 7 years now. And we've enjoyed it. We have good tenants, good well-paying tenants is good. And some people say, oh, that limited person building, all that nonsense, right? It's not. We own it, it's ours. And we wanted to show that, Liberians can have a substantial property legitimately and generate some income. So this is the gym.
Oh, wow. How often do you work out?
So I work.
All right. This is Alexander Cummings Jr. Teresa Piazzi, let me put my face on this one. Because the other day, in his 26th message, he spoke about Liberia being older than Israel, older than Ghana, older than Singapore, and you name it. Many countries of the world, Liberia older than them, and Liberia is backwards. And I questioned Alexander Cummings Jr. about his age compared to George Weah. When did he realize that he had to go home to build this building, to carry on development in the country, or you may say investment? When? 6, 7 years ago. How old was he? 59, 58 years old. How old was President Weah? When President Weah began works in Liberia, developing the minds of Liberians, where was Alexander Cummings, who is today talking about Israel? Liberia is older than Israel. Look at Israel. Look at Liberia. Liberia is older than Singapore. Look at Singapore. Look at Liberia. Liberia is older than Ghana. Look at Ghana. Look at Liberia. Where was Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr.? Where was he? Eh? Where was he? Where was Alexander Cummings Jr.? Liberia 101 years older than this country. Liberia 118 years older than this place. When did he realize he had to go home to build a building, to carry on development? How many jobs have Cummings created for the Liberian people? He calls himself a top business tycoon. How many jobs did he create for the Liberian people? How many? Huh? Liberia 118 years older than Singapore, 101 years older than the state of Israel, 110 years older than the Republic of Ghana, and claimed that Liberia is on life support. Claim Liberia is on life support. Okay? Forgotten to realize, as he was speaking, a man who is a business tycoon, a man who led Coca-Cola, a multi-billion-dollar company, did not take into account the World Bank report on Liberia, the most recent, that the economy grew, expanded by 4.8%. He did not take account of that. You know why? Because Alexander Cummings does not do the heavy lifting. He does not do the heavy lifting. He relies on the board of directors of Coca-Cola and Pillsbury that he worked for. Those companies that he worked for, from Pillsbury to Coca-Cola, the board of directors to do the heavy lifting, to go and decide what to do. And then he takes the mandate of the board and passes it on to his subordinates, and then goes in his office put his feet on the decks, grab the newspaper. He goes in the office, close his office door, put his feet on the decks, grab the newspaper, and begin to read the newspaper and watch the TV. Okay? That's what he does. That's what he does. You want to know how many jobs President Weah created before he became president? Don't ask me. Go to history. Go read the history of the University of Liberia. Go read the history from the Commerce Ministry. How many jobs, how many businesses President Weah opened? All right, go. That's what you need to do. Okay? That's what you need to do. Go to LU. Look at the list of our beneficiaries that benefited the scholarship, the George Weah Scholarship. Over 250. Over 250. We have the list here. All kinds of names on the list. Some of which turn opposition today. For the record, let's call the names of those people tonight. Those beneficiaries. Some are in the government today, some turn opposition. Listen to the roll call. People that benefited President George Weah Scholarship. Beneficiaries of the George Manuel Weah Scholarship scheme for the University of Liberia. Hassan A. Kana, Slewio Nimlin, Zwana B. Sanor, Jemima Erskine, Ezekiel B. Cover II, Azepteros Z. Babu, Preston N.G. Kagazia, Simeon Briggs, Morris H. Soni, Amos T. Yere, Elijah S. Gatti, Amos N. Weah, Hawa M. Kamen, Zeze Kaba, Joseph Howard, Cynthia W. Tamba, Elijah D. Vavle Kroman, Nathaniel Burns, Richard S. Masekwa, Benedict F. Sanon, Rufus Tanu, J. Amos Soare, Tia D. Reeves, Dakina S. Cooper, Ronald K. Mensko, Prince M. Lai, Robin Wonsu, Johnson P. Sloan, Robert Y. Banwan I, Samuel R. Outland, James M. Bangba Jr., Thomas M. Martin, Emmanuel Siebe, Emmanuel O.S. D. Yema, G. Beze O. Akwe, Thomas S. Kaba, Yama S. Kaba, Emmanuel W. C. Jr., Tobe T. Belia, Kemo Mas Jabi. Wilhelmina Oka said, Mr. Gilmer, I know Zeze Kaba. Yeah. Bake V. Zina, Kwewa S. Z. Yeke, Fitzgerald Burton Dyke, Elijah B. Willie, Bob Lincoln, N.C.A. Moore, Christopher S. Wallow, S. Bonu Rare, Nelson W. Foucault Jr., Moluwa Younger, Aaron K. Duncan, Albert Aaron Nair, Morris S. Bala, Joseph P. Todd. Joseph Todd today is the Deputy Minister at the Ministry of Public Works. Joseph P. Todd today is the Deputy Minister at the Ministry of Public Works. Prince Aaron George, Stanley T. Yikby, Cooper K. Lackey, Andrew N. Quena, Sylvester H. Weiser, Saki G. Dowie, Amos Kamen, Opta Yates, Adeye J. Andrews, Senia Tanu, James T. Fokba, Sumo W. Cooper, Casa F. Yeke, Christopher M. Davis, Bele V. Zina, Alice M. Passe, Nettie D. Beji, Samuel Wilson, Edwin Boylan, T. William Saar, Andrew D. Johnson. I think that Princess Johnson uncle here, or maybe that her pa. Andrew D. Johnson, the Princess Johnson pa here. Ungrateful people. Andrew D. Johnson, Clemency W. Lauder, Joshua D. Kenneth, Muhammad A. Billete, Maxine K. Guwa, Koyan Mawolo, Conan Bernard, Dwayne S. Nimlin, Joe Phillip, Leonardo T. Toilet, Saki G. Dowie. Others are Lawrence Massacre, John K. Mills Jr., Walikima Siaple, Kopo K. Laki, Hilary P. Saki, S. Luama Senesi, Vake Kone, Eric Belle, Tutuma W. Kia, Andrew M. Gardner, Catherine P. Myers, Albert P. Sawier, Anthony N. Bro, Elizabeth N. Tokba, Alfonso A. Joe, Albert D. Chia. Yeah, Albert Chia ni? Yeah, Albert Chia. Albert D. Chia, President Pro Tem, was on George Weah Scholarship. Aaron Momo, Joseph S. Rowland, Patrick F. Kofa, Vesta P. Dakena, Deme A. Women's, Washington Samuel I, Kona S. Colley, Kulubo M. Kwekwe. Oh, I know this lady, Kulubo Kwekwe. I know her very well. G. Mazakbanya, your sister's name is on the list here. Kulubo M. Kwekwe. Marie V. Colley, Ibrahim B. Kamara, Edward Freeman, Wapo Reeves, Isaac N. Tia, S. Augustus Tule, Vani G. Asumana, Sam S. Weah, John Dia, Jimmy P. Fowler, Tony L. Zio, Thomas Y. Wilson, Zeze Ara Reeds, Edith D. Myers. I know Edith Myers from Philadelphia. Ye F. Dolope. I know Fiayen. Ye Dolope used to be on 12th Street and also work at immigration. Ye Fianyen Dolope. I know her very well. Gomen M. Myers. J. Sharp Mator. Benedict A. Yasia. P. Janga Nana. James N. Cannon. Randolph K. Cannon. Kolu L. Davis. Yeah, all these people got John WEAH scholarship. Zizi Reeves too. Yeah. Kolu L. Davis. Alfreda L. Reeves. Hawa S. Kiawu. Sewala E. Kiawu. Benu O. Kiawu. Alaska Mo Johnson. James D. Konowa. James Konowa. Ernestine S. Masale. Madina Elliott. William Wallow. Patricia Pody. Tonia A. Johnson. Now another Princess Johnson. That Princess Johnson uncle here. All right. That Princess Johnson enter here. Tonia A. Johnson. Emmanuel P. Smith. Prince Witherspoon. Prince Witherspoon. The criminal Stanton Witherspoon brother. Prince Witherspoon. Sefua May Gray. Sefua May Gray is today the director at ANOKA. Sefua May Gray. Benefited George Weah. She's loyal. She's dedicated. Today, she's the director there at ANOKA. Sadie Cooper. Milna Bien. J. Naomi Ware. Augustine Hammerberg. Derami Ramsey Ward. Molly Gray Jr. Molule B. Gray. Antoinette A. Bruce. George N. Yankun. Sandra D. Green. Pinky Smith. Benetta G. Colley. Hawa Famulu. Tonia Passewe. Romeo Akwe. S. Emmanuel Tapper. Joseph Michael Doe. Clement B. Kume. Benjamin B. Julu. Andrew T. Nangbe. Joseph T. Seyon. Bala Nangbe. B. Tokba Do Weah. William S. Mann. Roland B. Weah. Shirley M. Matu. Patrice Jlople. Francis N. Sumpon. Anthony B. Yanti. Benedict W. Weah. Stylen Johnson. Seple B.K. Nangbe. Benedict S. Nangbe. Beacon M.L. Andrews. Ida Smith. Sam Wedley Sear. Ezekiel Kume. Linda Tier. Moses W. Twe. Francis M. Brople. Slawion A. T. To. Audacious Nangbe. Cummins Drukon. Edward Rare. O. Vivian K. Do. C. Dennis Jide. J. Slawion Nangbe. Saroyan Sie. Botekon Weah. Sako J. Kier. Sylvester K. Harris. Charles F. Grando. Samson C. Capper. Joseph D. Pla. Johnny M. Sear. Daniel D. Bro. Jipo P. Jipo. Jackson Mann. David P. Na. Patrick D. Basu. Augustine A.S. Tiklo. Patrick W. Nangbe. Romeo Tokba. Jeffrey Bobo. Austin Jala. Larry Newman. Others are Albert T. Sawier. Anthony N. Bro, Elizabeth N. Tokba, Alfonso A. Joe, Patrick F. Kofa, Vesta P. Dakina, Washington Samuel the First, Conan S. Cully, Marie W. Cully, Ibrahim B. Kamara. Others include Aaron Momo, Alfonso A. Joe, Elizabeth M. Tokba. Some of the names here kind of faded off the list. You can't get it clearly. All right. But these are the beneficiaries of the George Weah Scholarship. George Weah Scholarship, that was just the University of Liberia. I'm not talking about other colleges. Joanna Zulu Abeki. Yeah. Yeah. How many jobs did George Weah create? Wilhelmina Oka, I got you. I knew you were not going to let it pass. Yeah, Sam Riggs. Yeah, Klubo graduated from Banga Methodist. She used to be in Swedru. She and I went to school together in Swedru. That's why I say I know her well. Went to St. Philomena and Bishop Juliet High School. And then her parents moved back to Banga. Yeah, that childhood friend there. Went to school together. Mama Kwekwe. All right. How many lists? How many people Joseph Boyka got on the list that benefited from him? How many people Elizabeth Cummings got on the list that benefited from him? How many? How many? Absolutely. Henry Doe. 80% of those beneficiaries are opposition. People that benefited from this president are today opposition because they feel entitled. They feel entitled. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Kaiser Yeke. The same as Pepsi. Pepsi Yeke that work with the president today. Carry on his development and all of that. Pepsi Yeke. Name on the list. Thank you. Jesus is coming soon. Beware Prince. And Joanna Zulu. Thank you for bringing me to speed with that. Pepsi Yeke. You see what loyalty means? Saros Kemun. Welcome. Teresa Pia City. Fogoki. Fogoki they don't do. Yeah. Ungrateful Solomon swines. Ungrateful Solomon swines. Wilhelmina Oka. Patience Green. Stephen Kier. Some of our government officials don't have classmates. Baula Augustine Kweku. How some of them got selected to be on the scholarship list that God alone know. Let me say something to you. Abraham Kone, Hassan Kane is the deputy minister of gender. His name is there. Yeah, I read the name. All right? There are a good chunk of them that that names are on the list that are in this government today because they did not betray the trust and confidence of this president. They did not. They are not like the rascal Solo and Gay Slair, the betrayer, Gay Slair. They are not like that. They burn their candles. They wet it. They did not betray the trust. They benefited from this man. Generosity. Unlike Alexander Cummings, who came to the spotlight, Ellie Salih held his hand. When Coca-Cola booted him out, when Coca-Cola booted Alexander Cummings out, Ellie Salih told him, say, come, you can replace me. But she knew within herself that the Liberian people was not going to buy that. Ruth Bodo Bine, welcome there from Phoenix, Arizona. Double Pay, welcome. Saros Kemun, will overcome them by giving President WEAH 90% votes come October 23rd, October 2023. Trust me, Baba, no doubt. That's the plan here we are working on, Saros Kemun. That's the plan we are working on here. First, one round victory. Leaving no stones unturned. Taking no prisoners. Leaving no stones unturned. Taking no prisoners. Ungrateful Sanama swines. Then they got their family there coming, attacking. Yeah. Vasco, Famula. Say, look at Mele Makalo. I'm telling you. Patience Green, me, I got classmates who I can point them out. Absolutely. Yeah. If I told these hundreds of names that we call out here tonight, if their ID numbers were not attached, we'll come and publish the list. If their ID numbers were not attached, we're coming to publish the list so that you can see it for yourselves. Yeah. Comfort Wilson, welcome to you. How you doing? I was in Minnesota. I didn't see you. And you knew we were in Minnesota. Then my other little cousin here. Comfort, I'll see you. Henry Doe. Michael, if you sit by some of those guys who benefited from President WEAH, hear them talk crap about him, you will believe that human being a devil. Yeah. Charles Cheer WEAH. Mr. Gibbon, there are three groups of people that are great jobs, namely the citizens, me and you, the alien, Ghanaian, Nigerian, and Guinean, and the foreigners, Indian, Lebanese, etc. The government can only provide security, energy, and human development. Absolutely. Jordan Sulu. The Lord said PYJ got rid of all his classmates during the war. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They feel so entitled. The man, they said, teach a man to fish, and then he become self-sufficient. The philosopher said, if you give a man a bowl of rice, you fed him for the moment. If you taught him how to plant rice, you provided for him for a lifetime. Mateo Bailey, welcome. How you doing? Henry Duba Hill. Yeah. If you show him how to plant rice, you've done him well for his lifetime. But if you just gave him a bowl of rice, you know, President WEAH did not behave like the other people that said, if you educate people, you provide too much education for people, it becomes difficult to lead them. That's another philosopher. The more you provide education for people, the difficult it is to lead them. President WEAH did not look at that when he provided scholarships for these hundreds of people, Liberians, who came from all walks of life, who were running behind him up and down the streets of Monrovia, at his business centers, at the radio stations, at his sports store, at his nightclub, at his home, everywhere. Even when he became senator, at his offices. Do you think the president decided the payment of wax fees, making LU and colleges run by government free? You think he just did it because he became president January 22nd? You think he just thought about it after January 22nd? Matthew Talley, me and all my classmates from Bishop Julian High School in Grand Junction County. I know, right? Do you think President WEAH only came to be president and decided, I'm going to make LU and government-run colleges free? Or I'm going to pay wax fees now because I'm president? No. That's something that he thought about over time, as these hundreds of people were calling on him every day for school fees, for allowances, for books, for clothes, for feeding, for transportation, for this, for that, for their livelihood. He thought about it. You saw it in the video when Denzel Washington presented him the Arthur Ashe Award, telling the young people, disarm, disarm, free education, free education. When was that? Where was Alexander Cummings? Where was Joseph Boakai? Disarm, disarm, free education, free education. You saw this child soldier sitting down, talking about, I like George WEAH. A man must live by his words. George WEAH is that man that lived by his words. I love George WEAH. I'm child soldier. This is what we call retail politician. Hawatote, welcome. Good to have you on the YouTube channel. This is what you call retail politician. And not these guys who were packaged from abroad. Alexander Cummings, packaged from Coca-Cola. And sent to Liberia. Okay. To think he's about to take over a plantation. Where was he? When United Nations named him peace ambassador, where was Alexander Cummings? He was living all over Africa. He was living all over Africa.
Massive market, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for.
I can see the women with the hair tied and the dishpan.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
But on this wall is but again, it's just important that, you know, we prove to ourselves and to our people we used to live with my parents, my sisters, my aunts, and others. It was, I think it was about 12 years old. We lived across the bridge, point 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the porch.
So let's go to Alexander the boy. What do you think about laundry first? Let's go to that one.
So with the washing clothes.
Oh, like the washing clothes place.
Like the washing clothes place.
So let's talk about Alexander B. Cummings the boy. Where did you grow up?
So I grew up, first part of my life growing up, from the time I was baby to about 12 years old, we lived across the bridge, point 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's where we lived. And then when I started elementary school, I went to demonstration school on Clay Street. We lived there. If you know where it's called, it used to be called Monopoly Supermarket, but I think they changed the name now. But that spot was where we used to live with my parents, my sisters, my aunts, and others. It was, I think it was like a big family. I remember we had one bathroom.
Oh, wow.
It was like a 4-bedroom house, and everybody was sharing the same bathroom.
I'm stressed.
But family, you know,
yeah,
you make it work.
It's a very Liberian thing.
Yeah, you
so what was it like growing up in Point 4? What kind of games, what kind of activities?
It was good. You know, I often say I played football like most Liberians young men.
Oh, wow.
I played with a lot of passion, but I wasn't very good.
So you get a freestyle?
I wasn't very good. I was fizzy. Let me just be honest. You know, all of us got our area, right?
Okay.
Football wasn't my
area.
I tried to play a little bit of basketball too, but mostly football.
Okay.
But I think I grew up like most young people at the time. Again, I've been blessed with good parents, I always say, who used to insist that we studied hard. And then we moved to Fiamma when I was about 12 years old, and I was going to. But you know, I was in elementary then. It was a feeder.
Okay, so your
feeder
time.
school.
Yeah.
But all through high school, I was in student government.
Oh, wow.
I was very active. One point I was active in extracurricular activity at CAD. My sister used to like tabagi. Patricia, my late sister, she used to cook it herself. She loved it, right?
Yeah.
So
it's the best.
Is it? I put my palm butter away.
No. Tabagi comes in different flavors. Palm butter is just one palm butter.
You know, and I also like
green tabagi, kasali tabagi, pilava, kettle. You see, we win.
It's not a Liberian dish, I guess, original from Sierra Leone, but I like bitter leaf.
Yeah, bitter leaf is nice. That's true.
I love bitter leaf and fufu too.
Okay, so I want to get a little bit serious with you, right?
Right.
What led to you pursuing politics? Because you know you come from a illustrious business background. What was the thought process going into politics? Why?
Yeah, it wasn't something, you know, I planned, you know, that I said, oh, you know, at some point I'll go into politics, right? But as I got older, reflecting on my life, you know, as you said, I've done well in the private sector. Sometimes I remind Liberians, if you look up the Coca-Cola company globally, and you look at what they call the market cap, the market value of Coca-Cola, but 260 billion United States dollars.
That's billion with a B?
With a B. 260 billion is the market cap, the market value. The budget It wasn't a choice. The parents I had who were strict, taught me good values,
Yeah.
blessed with success, lived in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, the United States, United Kingdom. And I wanted to bring this experience to help the country of my birth, to help
Yeah.
Liberia and Liberians, right? All this good experience to give back. And in Africa, generally speaking, in many parts of the world, not just Africa, right? Politics is amongst wasn't a choice. The parents I had who were strict, taught me good values,
Yeah.
blessed with success, lived in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, the United States, United Kingdom. And I wanted to bring this experience to help.
He lived all over the world. All over the world. But did not meet Liberians. Did not follow Liberians. All over the world. He lived everywhere. Everywhere. Absolutely. Every time he talks about himself, he contradicts himself. Every time he talks about himself, he contradicts himself. He lived all over the world. And nobody knew him. Nobody knew him. Chris Pine, welcome. Okay? Every time he speaks about himself, he contradicts himself. Talking about Coca-Cola, a $200 billion industry. Yeah. What did that do for Liberia? Yeah. Henry Doe, Michael, I work in Lofa County for years. I asked my friends that stay in Lofa working to go and locate Joseph Boaka's father's grave. All my friends said he doesn't have a grave there. His grave is in Sierra Leone, Freetown. Yeah. Placos Apple, how you doing? Yeah. Okay. Joseph Yanti, Gilman, those people are like Peter who denied Jesus. But I'll tell you tonight, on October 10th, when the tears from their eyes will tell them, don't be a betrayer. Vote your conscience. Vote WEAH today. Victoria Townsend, this man is envious over the president so much that he want to be like the president. Talking about he play football. Yeah, I play football, but I was PC. Yeah, he used to play football too, Joanna. I'm telling you. Yeah, you play football. Where? Eh? Where? Huh? Play football where? One day he saw women undergarment, brassiere, and pandro. The next day he played football. The next day, in Kati passed away, South Beach. Same Ria, come his teammate was Wani Boto.